Haynes is facing multiple charges, including aggravated assault and a mass shooting. Fox 4's Peyton Yeager, live with the latest on what we know. Peyton.
Stephen, Heather, first and foremost, we have an update on the 4 victims shot. 2 have been released from the hospital and 2 remain in the hospital this evening. Meanwhile, 17-year-old Tracy Haynes, he is here at the Dallas County Jail facing the charge of aggravated assault mass shooting.
Right there.
This teenager taking an innocent social media video captured the sound of gunfire inside Wilmer Hutchins High. A sea of panic spread across the Southeast Dallas campus. Investigators say 17-year-old Tracy Haynes shot 4 students just after 1 p.m. Tuesday. According to an arrest warrant affidavit, surveillance video matching these stills obtained by Fox 4 shows an unidentified student letting Haynes in an unsecured door. Investigators say Haynes began firing at students indiscriminately, approaching one student who was unable to run and appearing to take a point-blank shot. This surveillance still shows the suspected shooter standing over one of the victims. All 4 shot, expected to survive.
There was a young man that looked like he was in distress. He's panicking, waving cars down.
Just a few miles from Wilmer Hutchins, Milton Nieto unknowingly picked up Haynes, who claimed he had just been in a car wreck. Nieto eventually dropped the suspect off at a Red Oak gas station. It wasn't until hours later when Nieto was watching Fox 4 News, it all clicked and he immediately called police.
My heart just started beating a million miles per hour.
Anton Lucky is with Urban Specialist, a nonprofit organization that works to curb gun violence and poverty. His team Tuesday was already trying to get in contact with the victims of the Wilmer Hutchins shooting when Lucky unexpectedly received a call from the suspect's aunt.
She wanted to turn her nephew in, and she didn't want nothing to happen to him.
Police had a Waxahachie neighborhood swarmed searching for Haynes, and police posted up at the South Central Patrol Division waiting for him to turn himself in. Lucky acted as a mediator between a detective and Haynes. Haynes finally agreed to come meet at Lucky's office, and the 2 talked. Lucky says Haynes was willing at that point to turn himself in.
I don't want to die. I want to get killed, so I want to turn myself in.
Late Tuesday, Haynes finally turned himself in. The video captured by social media live streamers smashed the topic. Intake video shows the 17-year-old being booked into the Dallas County Jail. Investigators haven't released a motive for the shooting. Lucky says Haynes was vague when asked why he decided to open fire in the hallway.
He talked about it was some back and forth, maybe like threats that were going back and forth on his life from the other individuals, et cetera, et cetera.
It's still unclear whether the victims were targeted, bystanders, or a mix of both. And we reached out to Dallas ISD today with multiple questions. We included a question like, will the student who let the suspected shooter in the side door, will that student be criminally charged? And also, we know there was a shooting at Wilmer Hutchins High School 1 year ago. So how will the district ensure that this school is safe moving forward? Dallas ISD announced it will have a press conference tomorrow at 11 a.m. and we hope to ask those questions in person. Stephen, Heather.
Very good. Yeah, they need to be answered. Peyton Yeager, live tonight. Thank you.